Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today is gonna be my first video, my first story time on why I'm not in the league right now. Cause if this event that wouldn't have happened, if this event I'm about to tell you about would not have happened in real life, I would be on the big screen right now doing my thing in the league, right? But fuck it, let's get right into the story. So let's start off in middle school. We'll start off 2020. 2020 was my last year of middle school. In 2020, I was actually putting in work 2020. While everyone was fucking inside playing games, well, I was playing the game, but I was putting in work. I was playing, whether it was practicing drills by myself or like just playing ball with other people. I was usually outside just with a basketball in my hand, right? So in eighth grade, I'm already dunking, right? I'm already dunking in eighth grade, doing whatever on the court, right? So now let's skip to ninth grade. That eighth grade, that's a little background, right? Now we're in ninth grade. Ninth grade, I decided to join the football team. Excuse me. I decided to join the football team. And this is my first year playing tackle football. I grew up playing flag football, but yeah, all my friends were playing tackle, and I wanted to play tackle, so I was like, fuck it, let me just play tackle. And I really went in, I went in the tackle thinking I was just gonna be some beast. But trust me, like, once those pads come on, it's just a different game. So, that's really, to give y'all advice going into tackle football, I suggest you play tackle your eighth grade year. Because in high school, like, if you're not ready, you're going to get hit with, you know what I'm saying? It's going to hit you hard. So, but yeah, back to the story. So, ninth grade, I do the summer conditioning, whatever, that's cool. Now we're in the season, right? But in the season, I started to get a hang of it. Like, I was a safety on the JV team. Freshman on JV, yes. Never played freshman. I'm too raw for the freshman team. But the JV team, you know what? I'm saying a bunch of bullshit. Let me just cut straight to the chase. So boom, right? You know how JV ends, and then you can get pulled up to varsity, or you can play varsity, even if your ass the coach just lets you. Cause for football you need like you need as much players as you can get for injuries, etc. Right? Grades, all that. So boom, I finished my freshman season on JV, right? Yeah, I was low key. I don't know. I was a bench warmer, but I would sometimes go in the game, right? But that's because I was ass in the beginning. I got better at the end. So I decided, fuck it. Let me join the varsity team and just let me put on that varsity jersey, right? So boom, I go through. I think it was 2 playoff games. Obviously, I don't touch the field, whatever, right? So now after those 2 playoffs games, we're in the championship. I'm suited up. I'm like, oh shit, championship game, right? As a freshman, so I'm hyped. With all the other freshmen who obviously aren't gonna play, because you know the team was actually a young team, but we're freshmen, you know. So you're not gonna get in the game. And no one was really that raw. Like no freshman deserved to play varsity at that time. So let's cut to the championship game. The championship game comes along. and everyone is injured. All the varsity receivers get injured, and the coach is like, "Oh my God, what?" He was like, "Fuck, what do we do?" Like, he was trying anyone. I remember he was trying like linebackers at receiver for some reason. He was just trying anyone. Cause we're playing some hard hitters. Shit. Oh yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this GTA gameplay, but back to the story. We're playing some hard hitters, so everyone's getting hurt, right? So he's at this point, he's like, fuck it, who wants to play receiver? Cause he ran out of options, right? And I played safety. I really should have been. I played safety freshman year, but I really should have been receiver, but or even quarterback. I really should have been on offense. But the thing about offense, like I would never remember the plays. I remember I tried to be quarterback. I remember I was quarterback for like 2 weeks, cause like the conditioning and the drills, like the hidden drills and the conditioning was kicking my ass. So I was like, fuck it, let me just be quarter. Let me just throw the ball around. But I was only QB for like, cause I had dots. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, just the plays. I can never remember them. But anyway, so I didn't even play. I didn't even play receiver, but I played receiver. Obviously, flag football. There's not really positions. There's like you're either receiver, DB, but usually just everyone is. The best players are gonna be out there. There's no positions. So and I can catch good, but I really wasn't that fast. But I can catch. So I was like, fuck it, put me at receiver. He's like, you sure? And I'm like, you put me at receiver, fuck it. So boom. At this time, it's the fourth quarter. There's about 5 minutes. 5 minutes left in the game. The whole squad, the whole receiver. I remember the tight end got injured. So the tight end was like a sophomore. And the receivers were two freshmen and a sophomore. So that should tell you how much people were getting injured. But the QB wasn't injured, right? So there's like 5 minutes on the clock. I think 4 plays go by. We started at the 20. After 4 plays, we got to like the 40. So we only went like 20 yards. But yeah, by that time, how we have it on the 40. We only have time for one play. I remember there's 12 seconds left on the clock, right? And the QB was low-key hating on me. He was like fuck this. I'm not throwing to like a freshman, you know. So he was only throwing to the sophomore. That's why we barely got any yards, right? In 5 minutes. But I told him I was like, cause the coach, he gave me a stop and go route, and that's my favorite route. So I told the coach. I mean, excuse me. I told the the quarterback. I was like, listen, I know you don't want to throw to me because I'm a freshman, but I can catch, you know. So if no one's open, throw it up to me. He was like, yeah, whatever. Right? So boom, 12 seconds on the clock. We're at the 40-yard line. He snaps it. Boom, I'm running my route. 10 yards, stop, go. I don't really beat him, but I have a step on him. He throws it up to me. He throws it up to me. By now, it's covered. They're in cover two, so the safety is coming over to me while I still have the corner right in front of me. He throws it up. I go up and catch it. I hit like a spin move. It was like a half spin move. I hit a half spin move. The DB and safety run into each other, and they get knocked out. So now I have the ball, and I'm running. The crowd is all cheering, and I'm running, right? But remember, I catch it at about the opposite 60. So it was like a 20-yard catch. I catch it at the opposite 60, and I'm not that fast, excuse me. And I'm running. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get this game-winning touchdown, because we were down by. I don't even think I said the score, but Sorry, the score was like 31 to 32. We were losing. I catch it. I see no one in front of me, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get this game winner. Crowd going crazy, right? And I'm running, and I see from my peripheral, the left side of my eye, the hardest hitting safety in the league. 5 star. I think he was committed. I want to say he was going to LSU. I think he's in the league right now, but he's a backup. Mother. He's in the league, but he's a backup. So I see him, I was like, oh shit. And he's fast and he's a hard hitter, right? So boom, he's gaining on me. He has a good pursuit. I'm at 30, 20, 10. Then he catches up to me. He catches up. Mind you, I'm like 6'4" with a, I don't know, my wingspan is really long, right? So that's good to know for the story. 20, 10. He catches me. Then we're fuck, my mic muted. He catches me. Then he's about I see him lower his shoulder, right? So then I make a juke move because he's gonna beat me to the spot and fucking blast me out of bounds, right? I hit a juke move, but he's still going quick. He lowers his shoulder, but his knee hits the shit out of his helmet hits the shit out of my knee, my left knee. But I managed to reach out over the goal line, touchdown, right? So everyone's running up to me. Oh shit, the crowd's running up to me. All the team, because we just won the championship, right? But mind you, he hit the shit on my knee with his helmet, and I was done. Like I couldn't walk. So I was like, fuck, get off me, because everyone was trying to celebrate, right? So, so I was like, get off me, I'm injured. Cause, cause that hit was no joke, right? Fuck out of here, interrupting my story. But right, so now I'm trying to say like every little detail of the story, but let me stop doing that. Let me get to the juicy part, right? So now I'm injured. I get a ride home with my dad and my mom, and 30 minutes, within 30 minutes, my left knee is swollen. It looks like you put a softball in my knee. That's how swollen it was. So I'm like, oh my God. And this, mind you, this is the last game. It's probably damn near like, it's already winter, so you know basketball's coming up, right? It's already about to be basketball season, so that's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh my God, no way. Because I fucked with basketball way more than I did football, as far as playing it. So I'm like, oh my God. So this happened on Friday, right? So we wait to go to the doctor. I think we went on Monday. And we go to the doctor, whatever, and he says what happened was, as a dude's helmet hit me, my knee popped out of place. Then it popped into place, but when it popped out of place, ooh, excuse me. When it popped out of place, I tore something. I didn't tear like an ACL, MCL, but I forgot what I tore, but I did tear something. So my injury was dislocated knee. It popped out of place, but then when it popped into place, tore something, right? So now the doctor were like, how long am I gonna be out? And I think he said like 3 months. Nah, he didn't say 3 months. He said 2 months. I was gonna be out for. So now I'm like bummed and fuck. I'm on crutches. And going to school on crutches, shit is annoying. But I'm on crutches. And by now, I go to physical therapy. This physical therapist, I really, whatever, right? I just go to physical therapy. And yeah, I'm trying to think where should I jump to in the story now. So, yeah, now I'm just on crutches. I'm on crutches for a month. And then I'm like walking around after a month, but I can't jog, I can't do anything, right? So what I end up doing, I was still injured, but I said, fuck it. I still want to join the team just for next year, because I don't want to be like a sophomore and no coach knows me, right? So I just end up joining the team, and I was still injured, but I was like, I can play. I was playing. So here's what happened. I joined the team with like 5 games left. And I joined the team with 5 games left. And I wasn't getting in the game. I was really like, I remember that freshman team, bro. That team was pretty good, but I was pissed off because, bro, I would have definitely been starting. And I was just like, I was injured. I was just like, fucked. So I remember like the last 3 games, I played like maybe like 3 minutes. And yeah, it's whatever, right? So now, going into sophomore year, the freshman coach is now the JV coach. So that's good. He already knows. Well, he doesn't really know actually, but at least I was there. He knows who I am, but he doesn't know my skills, right? So sophomore year comes up. I'm on the team. At the start of sophomore year, I'm not getting any playing time, even though I remember that team, the fucking freshman team was better than that team. Like, I should have easily, like, the freshman team, I should have been starting, but there maybe could have been a debate. That JV team, I easily should have been starting. Because no disrespect to the bigs, but I was like one of the tallest guys, and I easily should have been starting, but it's whatever. By the end of the season, I was like one of the best players. It was like me and this guard. We would really be getting most of the points and doing putting in the most work, right? But all right, let me get the fuck out of this car. But yeah, long story short, my knee was never the same. Like, I was dunking in middle school, and now I'm barely touching rim as a high schooler. So I really was never the same. Cause I really like, my physical therapist, I barely like, I was fucking off during that. Like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck this dude. I'm gonna get healthy. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna get healthy without even doing physical therapy. That was retarded of me. But long story short, I never was the same. I ended up quitting my junior year, which that would probably be my next video on how I quit the basketball team. But yeah, that was just trying to see if I'm forgetting anything. Sophomore year. But yeah, moral of the story, I really was never the same. And that's why I'm not in the league right now, because I got injured. And yeah, this is my first video. I hope y'all fuck with the video. I mean, shit, I got 0 subscribers. I know no one's watching. You're probably watching this after I got like 1 million subscribers. You're probably like just looking at my old videos, but hey, that's the end of the video. This GTA gameplay. I hope y'all enjoyed. If for some reason someone is watching, put put the game you want me to play in the background. I have GTA, Madden, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and those are like my. I think I got more games, but those are like the main games I feel like would be good for background of these story times. So yeah, thank you for watching the video and like, like it. Sorry, like and subscribe. I don't know. I just feel funny saying that because I just been watching people say that like my whole life. But like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm trying to think. This is my first video. I'm gonna title it "Welcome to my channel" too, because I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff like story times, playing the game. I'm gonna think of some shit, but yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. And yeah, peace.